to a no heat call. They say it randomly don't work, but looks like we've never been here before, but somebody's had M099 put in it before, so we're gonna step out here and see what we can come up with and see what we can do. Well, we talked to her and she said that it'll work for a little while and then it'll cut off, and she said she goes and resets it at the breaker and then it comes back on. So let's see here. And it is so happened to be one of the ones that I hate, because I absolutely hate this design where it's one big panel. Because if you ever have to, working on the heat ain't too bad, but working on the air, you have to, working on the air, completely this panel off. My great aunt had one of these and she had bad heat exchangers. That may be what's wrong. We got our flashes here. So let's just look and see what our flashes are. Five. Ignition fault lockout. The inducer's not hot, so that's one good thing. Let's see here. Reset the 24 volts on it. It's actually got a new looking, yeah, it's a new draft motor. This thing, the metal sure looks, yeah, you can even see the RTV back here, so new draft motor for sure. Definitely don't look bad. There's a new one on me. Well, I would say ignition lockout. What's up, dude? I guess somebody wanted to look at these heat exchangers. Sometimes they'll have it down here at the bottom what the data manufacturer was without having to look at that. But well, that's odd. This is ignition failure. I guess all we can do is it's gonna be that motor. Yeah, man. I guess that's all we can do is just check her flame sensor, and it ain't gonna be easy to get to. in here. And these are not the easiest to do. Like a new gas valve too. Yeah, that's a new looking gas valve. I don't think White Rogers puts a valve in these. How we're going to get these burners out. At least that. Let's see here. Do that. Works every time. One thing, I actually could pull these out if I didn't have that gas valve right there. Let's see here. Oh well, that may be a problem right there. I always like to clean a flame sensor, but I think that might be one of the problems. Gray should be on 24 volts to our valve. That may be one of our problems. We'll fix that. Let me get my other meter. I can check these microamps on. There at 3.6. I don't believe that needs to be cleaned in any way, so put that back on there, but we'll let it run a few minutes. I'm gonna try to pull this blower motor out because I do want to just see what these heat exchangers look like. Because I know if this has already had some work done to it where it's got an MO99 sticker, I know it probably ain't the new. I know it ain't new. It's got a new draft motor, a new gas valve on it, and I can definitely tell someone's been working on the put a new fan motor on it. So we might as well just look at these heat exchangers and just see what they even look like. But let this run until the blower cuts off. Actually, that's a Bristol compressor. If that was a Copeland, I could easily tell. Something just fell on me. Oh, ain't nothing above me, so. What was that? I don't know what that is. Down near as hot as it was. I don't know, that air still feels pretty hot. Blowers down there. Actually, no, well, it'll still be hard to pull that cover off. So we'll have to pull these out. I hate these units because you have to do special little dumb things like this. The new ones ain't so bad where you ain't gotta go through all this mess just to pull the blower motor out. Take these two screws out right there. This will come right there. Tell you what else I'm gonna have to do. Bracket out of my way too, because that's going to be something else to get in my way. Definitely see some rust spots in there. Let's get the light on and see what we see. All right. Stick our head up in there. Definitely see some rusty. Oh, what do we have here? I do see a. You see a little hole there. See another little hole right there. And that looks just like rust all the way down. Line on that. That may be what it is though. Let's see here. And I do see that rust spot right over there. looks like holes to me. So, probably need to give her a price on a unit, because I do see these heat exchangers in the shape they're in, and I can't see the backs of them. Let's put it out here. You see the shape them heat exchangers is in, so that's definitely not, they're not the worst I've ever seen, but any hole is not a good hole. So let's see, this is a 3 tons. So I think we probably just need to try to give her a price on a unit. I just hate to tell her, you know, oh yeah, there ain't nothing wrong, we didn't find nothing, and you know, she got bad heat exchangers, especially if you're gonna have to keep coming back out, you know. And almost that's probably what's going on with the let's see, let's put this blower back in. Good gracious thing. I hate putting these things back in. Come out so easy. You put them in, you back. Can't hardly get them. Man. What do I gotta do to try to get that out? There we go. I'll get some tape and we'll tape that insulation back together just to do that much for anyway. So, but yeah, I mean, it's always good to check them out, because I mean, you can't never tell. I mean, sometimes you might come out here because the flame sensor is dirty, and you never know how it could turn out. Oh, well, that screw's don't want to catch. Well, I put that one by hand, I guess, because I can't. My head of my drill's too big to get in there just right. There. But yeah, sometimes you might, like I said, you might show up for something and you didn't think it was. I mean, I've showed up before because people said their drain was stopped up, and then their drain was stopped up because it was just leaking water. And you find a drain that's really dirty. Then you find out it's running about 6 pounds low. So I mean, you can't never tell. It's always good just to do your due diligence and just kind of check them out. So let me get some tape. We'll tape that up right quick. I think we'll stick a little bit of that metal just to kind of hold it in place. Not that she's going to be using their heat anyway, but we need to just kind of, we're just going to advise her not to and give her a price. Be fun. At least, you know, make it look a little better. Because she might want to run the fan or something, and I don't want that getting uncaught. So, your numbers. We're just going to advise her not to turn the heat on because that's not very healthy. I mean, I know people that sniffs glue and gas, but I don't know. See, I mean, don't know these screws holding up. That one did. I have a little bit of fun. Well, at least you got 2 screws that's actually doing something. Well, I guess that one. I mean, it ain't holding nothing, but I don't think it's gonna come out. So, I don't let her know the bad news.